All right. So today we have a hip hop legend, hip hop icon that was known for being a part of a movement that started out in New Orleans and took the nation by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome Hot Boy, Hot Boy, Hot Boy Turk. Have you heard that
Yo,
song, by the way?
yeah, I'm on the remix. Actually, at my home and shout out Bankroll Fresh.
I thought that was real cool that he paid homage to all of y'all. I was real geeked that everything
Yeah,
turned out the way it did. Cause me personally, I'm a Hot Boy super fan. I
for
grew
sure.
I grew up on y'all in the 99 2000. I was in like sixth or seventh grade. Probably didn't even have no business listening to the lyrics, but
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. But I want to thank you very much for speaking to Web Celeb Daily exclusively today.
it's all right.
All right, so Turk, let's talk about how you started off with Cash Money. How did you end up signing on to them?
Basically, I used to be rapping and stuff at school DJs, talent shows, things of that nature. And at the time, they had this artist named Magnolia Shawty.
Mhm.
And me and her from the same hood, same project, Magnolia. So she was signed to Cash Money. And we used to rap at DJs a lot. So, when she got on, she put in the word for me. Baby Slim and Manny Fresh happened to be DJing in one of the Magnolia projects. I happened to be there as always, in the right place at the right time. Slim gave me a card. I rapped to him. He told me to come to the studio.
Mhm.
And Juvenile was working on his album at the time. I got on like 3 songs on it. Soldier Rag album, and the rest was history from there.
Okay. So when you decided to sign with them at that time, like did you have to audition to be in Hot Boys, or were you signed on as an independent artist at first?
Now I came as solo artist. It just happened, like just like I say, it was God's will, and being in the right place at the right time, around the right people. You know what I'm saying? I was
Mhm.
able to become part of history to this day.
Okay. Now, when you look back now, or if you think about it now, the deal that you signed, would you say that it was a good deal, or do you think that because you were
Nah,
young? No.
it wasn't a good deal from me knowing what I know now.
Okay. And so you were really young back then. You guys were touring all over the world, and I did attend about three concerts, I think, when y'all came to Detroit. And you did some crazy stuff on stage. So, what do you think was probably your craziest moment or your most memorable moment while you were on tour?
Man, shit, if I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I had to be so loaded, you know what I'm saying? I don't even remember. I look at tapes to this day, pictures to this day, and I don't even remember. I used to be so high.
Yeah. Now, was everybody high at the time, or was it just
I
like?
know I was high. I can't speak for everybody else. I was high as a tick, full as a tick. You know what I'm saying?
So back then, was your relationship with BG Wayne and Juvie, was it more brotherly or was it more competitive?
Nah, it was competitive.
Okay.
It was real competitive at the time. We were like brothers.
So how did you guys handle the fame being so young?
At the time, it wasn't no pressure because I never felt that I was famous. I just was doing what I love to do. So I didn't even realize how many people was being touched by the stuff that we was doing.
Mm.
It just was like, shit, it just was something that I was doing. I handled it just like a normal person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys definitely reached people. I mean, No Limit was out, at the same time, and I did roll with them too. But it was just something about Cash Money. I don't know if it was your style of delivery or Manny Fresh beats, but you guys definitely stood your ground and stood out amongst other down south rappers. Now, Guerrilla Warfare was and still is one of my favorite albums that I still listen to this day. What was your favorite song from that album?
Really, on Guerrilla Warfare, I got on a whole lot of songs, so, I mean, I know the people's favorite was I Need a Hot Girl, but I didn't really have no favorite.
Yeah, I would have to say mine is probably Riding and Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Now, some of the things that you rapped about, was that stuff really going on in New Orleans?
Yeah, stuff going on. We done seen stuff that we done did, life experiences.
hmm Okay. Now, I was heartbroken, when you guys disbanded. What was the real reason why you decided to leave the group?
Finance, finance. You know what I'm saying? With anytime you have an artist that leave a label, it always has something to do with the money.
hmm Now, Wayne, he rapped about it a lot of times and, spoke about how he was hurt that you guys decided to leave on him. Did you talk to him about it before you actually left, or was he just like unaware that it was coming?
I don't even much recall having any conversations with nobody about even leaving. You know, man, I don't even remember. It was so long ago, and like I said, I used to be high. Like I don't remember a whole lot of shit, to be honest.
Well, you did release Young and Thuggin' from them. That was like your last album through them, right? Through Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that reached gold status, and you had hits on the Billboard charts. Um, and then after that, you released other albums, but they didn't have as much commercial success. Do you think that because you went to a new label that played a factor?
I think because I was incarcerated when those albums was out, and they have no promotion. And I think, the people who was behind that album, they didn't market and promote it. They just try to go off of, okay, it's Turk, it'll sell like that, but they didn't put no kind of foot forward on it.
Okay, now you were incarcerated for about 9 years. So once you were in there and you finally got out, how did you start to rebuild your life and your music career after you were released?
Basically, I just start trying to pick up the pieces where I left off, and I made a change when I was locked up. I didn't wait until I came home, so I had plans, to keep God first in my life and family second. Everything else was to fall in place, like it's constantly doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good. Now, being from the South, and you guys were out in the 90s and 2000s, you guys had a unique sound and a way of rapping. How do you think, rap has changed today, or what do you think about rap music today?
I mean, rap is a way of life, and it always gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna stay the same. So I expect it to change. If it's not changing, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people to stay in one mindset of the world too big to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? And people got different ways of telling their story. I might tell my story the way I tell mine. You tell yours the way you tell yours, but we all have one. So it all love to me. I still gonna do me no matter what.
Now, who are you listening to today, if anybody, that's out?
I fell asleep listening to Drake last night. You know what I'm saying? Drake, man, he make me want to write. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I like Young Thug music. I don't know him personally as a person, but his music is very catchy. The beats, London on track. You know what I'm saying? When I first came home, I was on that Rich Homie Choir, like I believe one of his first CDs I listened to. He was talking about the sign itself. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I like Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? I like Nicki Minaj. She be spitting. And of course, myself.
Of course. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's get down to the rumors. There is talk going on that you are suing Birdman. I still call him Baby. I don't know, but yeah. So
that's no rumor. That's the truth.
It's the truth. So did this lawsuit come about after Wayne's?
Actually, mine was. It wasn't filed. We was talking back and forth. My attorney, his attorney, trying to settle the matter before he even got to a lawsuit. And it just came a time where, my lawyer advised me that I need to go forward with it because ain't nothing happening behind closed doors. I was trying to work it out. So, and it is where it is right now.
So, was this going on for years?
Nah, it wasn't going on for years. Just like about 2 years.
What made you wait so long?
Oh, shit, I was locked up.
Did you?
I was locked up. I did a decade, and I can't do nothing while I'm in jail. And at the same time, I wasn't even planning on suing. My whole intentions was to come home and, let's do our bar reunion and we let bygone be bygone. Even though I know baby them older than me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person that, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at them like big brothers to me, so we can work it out. I mean, people know what they did wrong, and after me doing all this time, I know I done did a whole lot of things that I forgave myself, forgave people for. So I feel like maybe they had a chance where they were gonna right they wrong, and it didn't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, my attorney, like I said, I followed his advice. He advised me what I need to do, so that's what I did. And right now it's a pending case. You know what I'm saying?
So it's nothing personal. It's just business.
That's all it's always been.
Just business. Okay. Now, what is your opinion about, Wayne wanting to leave Cash Money,
I don't have no opinion about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's his own man, so whatever he chooses to do, that's his business.
Did you ever think the day would come that he would want to leave?
I mean, how y'all look at Wayne and the world look at Baby and them and everything, I don't look at him like that. So when things happen, it don't be no surprise to me. If that could answer, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no surprise because the whole time it been there. Y'all just be finding out.
Right. We only know what get leaked. You know them personally.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you stand now with Wayne, BG, and Juvenile? Are you guys, I know BG is locked up, but do you guys communicate, or do you guys not really speak?
I mean, shit, we don't see each other. I mean, they're in their own world, I'm in my world. You know what I'm saying? Well, we used to run into each other, of course. Like, what's up, man? And be that on that. It ain't no hanging and chilling.
Okay. See, we would be thinking that you guys would still have a tight bond. We see the pictures and we see the small.
I mean, we was young when we did stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you have your younger boyfriend you was with. You know what I'm saying? Some people be still cool with their boyfriend. Some people don't see them no more.
Right.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, any kind of relationship. Sometimes people come around for a reason, see it in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't for everybody for them.
Right. I get that. The fans just would really love some type of Hot Boy something, whether it's a reunion or, a CD or a song, a show, something. Is that ever going to be possible?
I understand that too. But, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't get what don't want to be got. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Man, that would just be so awesome. Yeah, damn. Well, you put those rumors to rest because there were a few rumors going around a couple years ago that there was going
They
to be
gonna
a
be forever,
reunion.
no matter how much I speak about it. I'm 34 years old right now,
Mm-hmm.
and they still screaming the same stuff like every day, like I can't get away. No matter how many interviews I do, that question always gonna come up. I feel like that question gonna come up forever.
It probably is. I mean, because the dynamic that you guys had, you were four different rappers with different deliveries, but it worked. It worked well, and the songs were great. So
Yeah.
yeah, that
Well, yeah.
gotta
No
keep
shit.
hoping, huh?
It is what it is.
So, what advice would you give an upcoming rapper that may be trying to follow in your footsteps?
Just stay focused, stay grounded, surround yourself around positive people, and be well advised in your business. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go into nothing not knowing.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you have lawyers back then when you were first signed?
Nah, I wouldn't have told them what I just said.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I was young. Everything I just told them to do, I didn't do.
Okay.
So when I speak from life experiences, as a teacher, a big brother, or whatever else, people might look up to me and try to give them advice and lead them the right way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it is a lot of young guys out here that do want to be signed by whoever. Like I see, rappers that haven't raps in years, but you still see people commenting like, sign me, I got bars and stuff like that, not really knowing what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's next for Hot Boy Turk? Are you touring or doing any shows? I saw that I saw your promotion that you got some music going on with Master P. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I got a song called Wody. We took it back to New Orleans with it. Wody Wanna Die, we out there and everything. That's the acronym. No, just man, Master P, man, it was overdue. I reached out to him. He delivered in 2 days. And, we came out with a banger, man. We got a lot of people feeling it, DJs feeling it. We just gonna ride that record, man. We'll see what it takes us. Ain't been out too much yet. So we gonna let it roll and see what it do. But, I got other projects on my hotboyturk.com, my site. Got like 5 mixtapes out. You can check out video, vlogs, news, updates. Hear from Turk first, hotboyturk.com. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. Now, let's see. So you have the Y&T label? That's your label, right? You own that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are
Yeah,
are you looking for talent?
I have artists, like Marcio, Rose P, Imani the Made Woman. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So are they gonna be releasing projects that we can hear?
Yeah, they got a video about to go up called On God. Rose P and Marcio, Imani the Made Woman. She on my mixtapes. All of them on my mixtapes. Y'all check it out on my website. And we'll be dropping a mixtape as a whole real soon. And everybody do their independent thing. Their solo career just take off from there.
Now you posted on Instagram about you putting together a mixtape and people can submit for slots. Is that open to any artist or?
Yeah, it's open to any artist that got their money.
Okay.
I'm talking about. Basically, what I'm doing, like instead of DJ hosting, I'ma host a mixtape. It's called Win or Die Volume 1. It's going to be a 3 series. This the first time it ever been done by an artist. And I'm charging $100 a slot if they want me to get on their mixtape song.
Mm-hmm.
They can make their offer. I ain't going to give them no price. They can make an offer what they want me to, how much they willing to pay for a verse from Turk.
Mm-hmm.
And I get on it. It's going to be well promoted and marketed. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be all the blogs. Put it on my website and I think it'll be great exposure for up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's $100 to 100,000 people that gonna hear?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like my way of giving back, but it takes donations in order to give back the way you want. So the $100 is really like a donation for a bigger cause. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not charging because you have some DJs and stuff charge you way more than that, and I'm Turk the rapper.
Right. Okay. Well, it does take money to make money, so gotta invest in yourself first. So, but speaking of,
they can't put $100 behind these songs, man. They don't really want to be into it. So, you know, it is what it is. It's open for everybody. You know, the deadline is gonna be in April. I'm doing a Wooded fan verse for my Wooded remix song. Like I've been having the fans download the open verse off my Audio Mac, and they've been going in. You know, you go down on my Instagram, click the link, and you can check out fan verses on the Wooded remix. I got like 6 of them I done put up today.
Oh wow!
Just interacting with the people, you know, and the winner of that gonna be on the mixtape. They gonna be on the mixtape without having to pay.
Now that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Now speaking of the donations, I had saw a report last month that said your wife, that she was dealing with cancer and that you guys were, you know, doing the fundraising to help with the bills. Is the fundraising still going on? Can people still donate?
Yeah, people still could donate to that as well. You know, GoFundMe, Hot Boy Turk. You know, man, we got all kinds of stuff going on. It's so much, like everything on my website, though, hotboyturk.com. Some stuff I can't keep up with.
Okay. Now, how is she doing now?
Doing good. She had her last chemo. You know, she ain't there with my babies right now, so all is well.
That's a blessing. That is definitely a blessing. Well, Turk, thank you so much for speaking to us today. I really appreciate you, you know, taking the time out to give us this exclusive. Before you go, I promised my homegirl, Kaylin, that I would let you know that she is your biggest fan. So,
okay.
she wanted me to let you know.
She follows me on Instagram.
She does.
Okay, that's what it do. I appreciate it.
No problem.
When you gonna have y'all gonna have this audio of you writing it up?
No, we're gonna put the audio up.
Okay, when you get time, maybe you can give me a link. You know, I can help you promote it and stuff. Just send it to me.
I sure can. I really appreciate it. This really means a lot to me. You know that you even agreed to the interview. You know, you got some people that feel like if you're not on a certain status, that they don't even want to talk to you. So
I do interviews with everybody. Ain't no status with me.
I really appreciate it. It's really an honor, especially being that I'm a big fan of yours and you know where you come from. And then I have family in Picayune. That's not far from New Orleans, right?
Yeah. Well, it's all love. It's all good. You know, you can follow me on Twitter if you're not Hot Boy Turk 32, number 32. Instagram, you follow me on that. My website, hotboyturk.com. And I'll be looking forward from that link. You can send it to booking at hotboyturk.com.
All right, I'll go ahead and send that out to you, Turk. Thank you so much, and you go ahead and get back to your family.
I appreciate you.
All right, you have a good night.